G'day guys, my name's Dave Tran and welcome to another Throwback Thursday edition of a GuitarZero2Hero song tutorial. And in today's lesson, I'll be teaching you how to play the acoustic version of Like a Stone by Audioslave. Now this lesson's a bit of a tribute to Chris Cornell, who just recently passed away. He was definitely one of my biggest rock idols when I was growing up and learning music and guitar. And Audioslave and Soundgarden have been some of my favourite bands. And Chris Cornell's voice has always just stood out to me as one of the greatest in rock and roll. And I always said to people that if I could sing like one person in the world, it would be like Chris Cornell. So I hope that Chris, you rest in peace, and thank you so much for all the music that you've provided with this world. Now in this lesson, I'm going to teach you the acoustic version of Like a Stone that he plays live in this video. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. His vocals are just so incredible. Now I want to note that if you play this acoustic version along with the actual recording, they won't fit because they are in different keys. So if you want to play along to something, then you can play along to my playthrough at the end of this video, or you can play along to Chris Cornell's live version. So for the basics, you'll need your guitar in standard tuning and you won't need a capo at all. Now if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to GuitarZero2Hero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Getting stuck into the intro/verse, we have a really easy 4-chord chord progression that goes A minor, then we have G, and then we have an E minor 7. Now to transition from this G to the E minor 7, you should leave your ring finger where it is, which will be on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And then you'll take your index and middle finger and put it on the 2nd fret of the 5th and 4th strings. Your pinky can go free and that 1st string will just ring out. That's the E minor 7 that Chris Cornell plays in this acoustic version. And then we end our chord progression with an F chord. Now for the strumming pattern, we have a really easy strumming pattern that will play throughout the whole song, which is really nice and easy. So the strumming pattern goes down, down, up, up, down, up. And in succession, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now you're going to play that strumming pattern once for each chord in this intro and verse, and it'll sound like this. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down. Now we get to the chorus. Now the chorus has 3 lines of chords. Our first line of chords goes A minor, then C, G, and then back to an A minor. Again, we're using the exact same strumming pattern and playing that strumming pattern once for each chord. You're going to play that first line twice, and then we get to our second line of chords, which goes F, then A minor, then we go to G, and then we end on an A minor. Then for our third line of chords, we have F, and then A minor, and then we end on an E chord. Now to end this first chorus, I'm just going to strum the last E once. I'm not going to play it for any strumming patterns. So altogether, the first chorus will sound like this. Then you go back into another verse. Now chorus number 2 is going to be exactly the same as chorus number 1, except for this last E chord, when we build it up to the bridge, we're going to play this E chord for 4 strumming patterns. So 2, 3, 4. Now we get to the bridge and we have 4 lines of chords for the bridge. Our first line of chords goes F, then C, then E, then back to F. Now in the live version, Chris doesn't strum this first line with any strumming patterns. He just strums each chord once. Then getting onto the second line of chords, this is where he starts strumming again. We have an F minor chord. So from the F major chord, all you have to do is lift your middle finger up, and that's F minor. Then we have D, then we go E, and A minor. Again, each chord is going to be strummed to one strumming pattern, which is down, down, up, up, down. Our third line of chords is exactly the same as the first line of chords. And then for our fourth line of chords, we have F minor, D, and then E. And that last E, we're just going to strum once and hold out. So in total, the bridge will sound like this. And then we get into the final chorus, which is just the same as the other choruses. So now I'm going to be playing through the first and second verse and chorus and the bridge, and I'm going to have a vocal track on top for some context. So feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go. you guys have enjoyed this Like a Stone acoustic version performed by Chris Cornell. Again, I just want to pay a quick tribute to Chris Cornell. I hope you rest in peace. One of the greatest rock musicians and vocalists of our generation. So thank you for all you've done. It'd mean the world if you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click the little notification bell so that you don't miss out on any updates. Leave your thoughts, comments, questions, and requests for a Throwback Thursday below. And I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.